What's up, guys? I'm back. Came back to this El Dorado fire, and geez, look at that. That thing's insane. I'm parked by a fence, a little bit past Oak Glen Road. He's still using my iPhone, only because my GoPro doesn't zoom in. And I want to be able to zoom in if I need to. But look at that. Isn't that insane? Yeah, this is crazy. Crazy fire. I'll try to keep this as steady as I can, but as I adjust it, you'll see. But look how close to the homes. I guess they evacuated some people already. I am gonna have to start my car here and there because it is hot today. But geez, can you imagine that? Your house right there? Maybe I'll turn a little bit more so you guys can see a little bit better. Maybe I can get the whole view. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the car running because it is hot. Put this in the window. Roasting. I don't know why this thing's flashing like that, but it's flashing. I don't know what that means. But isn't that insane? Look at that fire right in the middle. Well, kind of off to the left. There's a flare up. I don't know if you guys could see this. Let me see if it'll go to wide view. Look at that. That's where I'm at. They just dropped some water. See if I can capture it on my GoPro too. If you could see the fire from here, you could see, that fire is big. I'm a little bit past Bryant Street off of, I'm not even sure, it's Oak Glen and Bryant Street, but I'm like maybe 3 or 4 streets up going west. look at that. Isn't that insane? That fire is going everywhere. I wish that fence wasn't there, but what can I do? So all that to the right has already burned. So it looks like I'm sorry, earlier I said I was on Oak Glen and Bryant Street going west. It's actually going east. That's where I'm at. I just thought about that because the fire is going west. Well, northwest. But look at all those homes right there. Right at the bottom of that hill. Hi, Shauna. Yeah, it's already at 107 degrees out. 105, 107, somewhere around there. I don't know if Oak Glen burned, but off to the right, it sure looks like it's still on fire. I'm still wondering if Forest Falls caught on fire. Because last night, I don't know if you guys were with me last night, or early this morning, like 2 o'clock in the morning, it looked like the backside of that hill, which is Forest Falls, looked like it was on fire, but I'm not sure. I just basically got up and needed to test drive my car because my radiator went out, and then I had to put a new radiator, but that's a different story. So anyways, yeah, I'm driving that, checking it out. You want to see a huge fire? Okay, off to the right. Off to the right. See that hill right there? Look at the top of this hill. I don't know if it's capturing the flames. Hold on. Actually, there's no flames right now, but the top of that hill right there, I just saw huge flames, like huge. But that hill's on fire. And look where we're at. Yeah, this is insane. Sad for the people that lost their homes. But look at that. I'll just kind of keep you guys kind of on that fire. Well, it's all one fire, but yeah, isn't that insane? Oak Glen, as big as fire, excuse me, as big as fire as this is, it looks like it's gonna burn Oak Glen. No apples this year. That's sad, huh? I'm all making jokes. Isn't that crazy? What's crazy is the top, the right side, that mountain right there. That's a huge mountain, and if you could see flames coming up off that hill or that mountain, it's wild. You know that fire is huge. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat because this smoke is a little crazy. I could smell it, but it's not super bad. Here comes a helicopter with the water balloon underneath of it. It's weird, just that little balloon. Like I said before in my previous fire video, that little balloon holds 2,600 gallons of water or something like that. That's what I heard anyways. See if I can get a little closer. Isn't that crazy? What's weird, before I went to the beach, I saw this, it said it started around 10:30, but I saw it at 9:30, but there was no one around still, you know? I know, I'm on my phone. I did download a scanner, but being live on the phone, you can't listen to it at the same time. I tried, it messes with it. Is that other? Oh yeah, right here. I'm trying to get all the fires that's in here on here, you know. Yeah, in Redlands we're getting the ash also. Turn it up a little bit. I'm actually closer than what it looks like on the phone or on your monitor. That hill to the right is just crazy to me. I kind of want to zoom into where that gate's not there, but it's kind of hard. Right there, how about that? Sorry, I was adjusting the thing. I don't know why it text of or ought or whatever. I can't even really read it. It's too small on my phone. How's the picture look? Does it look pretty clear or no? I know at nighttime this phone doesn't work very good. This whole area is taking a hit, huh? We just had the apple fire not too long ago. Hey Skizzle, I'm back. All these fires have been close to my house, so I've been filming it. But look at that fire right there, off to the left. Isn't that insane? Jeez, look how big that fire is getting. I'm gonna zoom in on it so you guys can see it. If I see sorry, I keep clearing my throat, like I tell you. But if I see that hill off to the right flare up, I'll zoom back out so you guys could see it also. But I know you guys can't see it right now, but man, that hill is pretty smoking pretty good. I'm trying not to start the car so you guys could see this stuff and the helicopters and stuff, but I'm gonna roll my window down. Look at that fire. I have COVID. What's up, John? Yeah, it does look like end of the world. It's 107 right now. My signal's not even that strong. I think it might have burned. There it goes. Oh, the signal keeps coming in and dropping out. Thirty degrees? Jeez. Oklahoma's gonna be 30 degrees. Boy, look at all that smoke. Hey, John, if you see this smoke, let me know. It's headed your way. It'll be passing through Arizona and Texas, I'm sure. Last time they saw it in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, dang. My GoPro got hot. The 8 actually got hot this time. It is pretty hot. I'm gonna have to start the car in a minute. Jeez, Colorado's gonna have snow. I can't even imagine. Even though these mountains do look like they have snow on it, but it's all the ash. It must be kind of windy up there because if you look at the smoke, it's like creating its own weather pattern. Isn't that insane? And right there on the left side of the screen, you guys probably, I'm not sure if you could see that on the screen or not, but there's a ton of little fires just burning right there. I could actually see the flames. Look at that smoke. It's going off to the east now. I'm not gonna lie, not to be rude or selfish, but I'd rather the smoke go to the east, because I live to the west. Jeez. I'm gonna pan out so you guys could see kind of what's going on here. Look at that. I'm gonna fold my mirrors in. Oh I was thinking I could fold the mirror in so you guys could see better. But that didn't help. That didn't help. Look at that. Here comes another helicopter. I'm surprised they're not flying that 747 or whatever it's called. You know, the bigger plane with the terminology of airplanes and stuff, the types of airplanes, but the big tanker planes. I'm surprised they haven't flown those. There goes a big old tractor. There's another helicopter, but he's bringing in one of those little water balloon drops. I don't know why my throat keeps making me want to clear it. I don't smell any smoke. Not right now. I did in a little while ago, but not right now. Not a bunch, but I'm sure they have a couple of them. Maria. Wow. 38 degrees. Periods of snow. Can't imagine snow right now. It's like 107 degrees here. You know how people pay to go on a sauna? I'm actually in my car right now, and it's a sauna right now. I'm starting to sweat. Here in California, Death Valley was 122 yesterday. 122 degrees. I have AC, but I'm trying not to start the car because it shakes the picture on the phone, you know. I'm trying to get like the best when it shakes or moves around. That's why I always say, man, sorry, I gotta move it. But geez, 123 in Palm Springs. I go out there a lot, but yeah, that's a little too hot. But you know, that's a dry heat too. It's a little bit, it feels different. It's hot, but it just feels like a different heat. Yeah, I remember the apple fire. No, I have the same YouTube account. This is the same YouTube, Thomas Studio 17. Everything's the same. Same with the Jonathan, you're funny. I'm single by choice. If I wasn't single, I wouldn't have been able to go to the beach yesterday. Oh, yours is. What's your YouTube account? Oh, Maria Shock. And what was the last one? Here comes another helicopter with the, call it a balloon, water balloon. Yeah, the internet shuts off, turns back on, shuts off. It says I have 30 frames per second, but then it shuts off. Not sure what's going on. I bet you maybe the cell towers are burning, so they're switching. I bet you it's switching back and forth. Oh yeah, okay, I remember. Dang, how many YouTube accounts do you have? Here comes another helicopter with the water balloon. That looked like a pumpkin. Maybe I need to create a couple accounts. This will be my fitness account because I'm in a sauna right now. It's actually not, I mean it's hot, but it's not super hot just yet. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. It looks kind of neat. Like he's about to drop the water. Let's see if I can get it. I'm gonna go above. How about right there? Yeah, it's neat, but it's I feel bad for those people that have those homes right there on the bottom. There's a flare up. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's on the left side. The trees are just catching on fire. Can you guys see that? Look at bottom left. Bottom left. See the fire? Huge fire. I'm gonna try to zoom in on it. Sorry. It's just catching on fire everywhere. It's hard to zoom. I wonder if I back up a little bit. What if I back up? Maybe cause I'm kind of in a ditch, kinda. Let me see. I'll back up a little bit. was kind of in a ditch. How about that? Is that a little bit better or no? No, I don't smoke. I don't smoke. I rarely drink. No drugs. Okay, let me how's that connection? Amal, how's that connection? Oh, you're in Beaumont. So you're getting all that smoke. I feel bad for you. It was probably hard to sleep last night. Look at that. I'll try to get. Yes, please smash that like button. And click that subscribe button. Sorry about the fence. I can't get around the fence. Hey, is that connection a little bit better now? It says I'm getting 30 frames per second right now. See that mountain to the right? That mountain is super tall, and compared to the ones on the left. But if you're where I'm at, that whole hillside is on fire. The whole mountain is on fire on the right. Let me see. Look at that over there. Look to the right. I'm trying to turn this thing. Look at, I'll zoom out. So that's where I'm at. Isn't that crazy? Jeez. And look at all those homes. Look at the homes on the bottom of the hill. Give you guys kind of an idea how high those flames go. Just insane. California kid, I can't even pronounce that. Procumulonimbus. Yeah, I'm an idiot. But look at that fire on the left. Change the subject. But yeah, that fire is getting out of hand on the left side. We're gonna pan back over there because that's insane. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, if that flame is that high here. Alright guys, I got disconnected, sorry. My phone overheated. So I had to turn this on. Now I got the AC blowing on it, so it might be pretty noisy. Well, there it is. Is it better like that or like this? That actually looks better, I think. I'm gonna have to run the car for a little bit. It's 108 degrees, so my phone overheated. What if I shut these off? So you guys could hear it. Sorry. Yeah, my phone overheated. My GoPro overheated, my phone overheated. Guess that's to be expected at 108 degrees. And it was on the best part. I mean, there is no best part, but you know what I mean? Like the fire was huge. And then the phone shut off. Oh yeah, I got a big old container of juice. Yeah, they're still investigating what caused this fire. I'm not sure. So this is through my tint also. Does it look funny? Because it's a little bit darker, but I think it blocks all the reflection, so I think that's kind of good. How's the picture look? I changed the frames per second too at 60 frames per second. Kind of green. I have the AC blowing on the phone too. That fire to the left is burning pretty good too. But I don't see no structures or anything over there. Check it out now. The window down. So yep, just the bottom of that hill is I don't know if it's green, it's like a gray green. I'm gonna focus in on this this fire right over here. This is the better idea of how big this fire is. So you see how we're seeing it on the screen right there? On the back side of that mountain right there, it's on fire back there too. Last night, I don't know if you guys saw this, but it was just glowing. The whole back side of that hill was glowing. You couldn't see it. Well, a little bit of the fire came over the top, but you could just see the glow from the smoke. It looked huge. Yeah, I'm wondering, does anyone on here know if Forest Falls caught on fire? Because that's on the back side of that hill too. Forest Falls, Mentone. Is it Mentone? Moreno Valley? Mentone. And can you imagine those firefighters? I keep saying this, but can you imagine the firefighters in their suits? And it's 108. It's supposed to be 15 degrees today. Oh yeah, thanks Doug. Yeah, see if Forest Falls is on fire. Because man, all those homes back there are all made out of that old wood. You know, because they're all old wood homes. Some log cabin kind of style homes. But man, all the houses around there are surrounded by trees and brush, and the houses are right next to each other. So if that catches on fire, you know it's gonna be bad. There'd be once one house catches on fire, there's no saving the other ones. They're just so close to each other. But for all these fires to be happening all the time, like the ones up north, the ones here, it does kind of seem like someone's setting them, you know. I mean, that's just my opinion, but it seems like someone's setting them because it's just a weird coincidence they all flare up at the same time. But it has been hot. So Forest Falls is probably getting close to catching on fire then. Make sure you guys click that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification because I'm actually going to come back tonight. Well, that's my plan anyways. I want to come back tonight. Even though my phone doesn't get good video at nighttime. But I do want to come and check it out, you know. Roll up my window a little bit just to keep some of this cold air in here. Oh yeah, so Forest Falls is probably might catch on fire. I don't know. What is that? The DC-10? They're gonna have to get that to come over here to save some of those homes, I bet. It's 109 degrees here. Oh, here comes 2 more helicopters. One's flying over the top of me, and the other one's off in the distance. There's the one that flew over me, and the other one's coming off to the left. Boy, that hillside off to the right of your screen, that is smoking bad. Like, it's down to the bottom of that hill. And I know there's homes up there. You guys can't see it on the bottom of my screen, or on the phone, or on your screen, but there's a water truck in the middle of the screen on the bottom. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a water truck spraying the whole bottom side of that hill. It's putting a shade over us, well, over me. It's putting a shade over me, all this cloud, the smoke. It just got dark. There's some horses off in the distance too. Fire to the left, all those little fires I was talking about earlier, they're actually getting bigger. It almost seems like the fire department's letting that side burn because there's no homes over there. That's just a hill. Looks like it's just burning everyone watching this on your phones, your iPads, your TVs, or your computers? I'm just curious what most people watch this on. Oh yeah, everyone's watching on the phones, laptop. Yeah, you can post it to my Facebook account. It's also Thomas Studio 17. Yeah, all my social media, everything's Thomas Studio 17, even Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I'm rarely on Facebook. I just come on here and there. Boy, this fire is insane though. So much smoke. And like I said earlier, it's only 5% contained. Another helicopter with that balloon. One of these days I'd like to see how they fill those up. Like, are they getting it from Yucaipa Lake? And if they do, I'm wondering if they're dropping a bunch of fish on the fire. You know those lakes have fish in them. Look to the right. Look at that cloud of smoke. It looks like an explosion. Like something just popped or something, you know, and that created that big old mushroom cloud. I actually had a salmon burger yesterday. I don't know if you guys follow me on, oh look here comes that, sorry I'm switching subject, but here comes that DC-10 or 747 or whatever. I'm not familiar with planes or whatever, but yeah, there's that plane, huge plane. They're tackling it right now. Like I said, make sure you guys subscribe. I'm gonna post my GoPro footage. It's just gonna be raw footage, And I'm sure you'll hear me talking just like I am right now, but I'm gonna post it because the picture will be way clearer. But it'll probably be moving around a lot because I'm basically swinging this GoPro around trying to capture everything. Oh yeah, Tennessee, that's where my family's from. Bristol, Tennessee. Look at that. Look to the right. I know there's that helicopter right there, but look to the right. Look how bad that smoke is. Insane. That's wild. That fire is bad. That fire is getting worse. Oh, there's the drop. Can you guys see that? I don't know if you guys saw that on the plane. Let me zoom out. Look at the plane on the left. Caught it on my GoPro, but I didn't catch it on this the live feed. Sure doesn't look like that much from that plane though. Like that fire retardant didn't look like it was that much. And then I wonder how long it takes to refill that plane. Isn't that insane? I wish I could clip this on right here. Oh, I actually could. There we go. Now I don't have to hold my GoPro. Oh, but that thing's gonna get hot right there. Gonna leave my GoPro set up. Make sure you guys click that bell notification and subscribe so when I post this GoPro footage you guys will see that. That plane's gonna drop more fire retardant right now. See it? Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. That looked neat. So they just drop it in little spurts. put this on wide. Super view. It might have a fisheye effect, but it'll get it all. Yeah, it's hot. You should be sitting here in this car. This car is hot. But the smoke from the smoke is kind of creating a little cloud that's giving us a little bit of shade. What's crazy is I don't really smell the smoke right now. It looks like it's going straight up. Earlier it was going east. Then first it was going west, then it's going east. Here comes that big plane again. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Look at, I'll pan it that way. Let me roll this window down a little bit more, and then see if I can capture it dropping. Look at it's dropping the fire retardant right now. Oh, that's a 737. It sure looks neat when they drop that fire retardant. Let me get you back over this way. Look at the hill to the right that I was talking about. It's burning pretty good now. There's a lot of brush over there. I'm not even sure anything about planes. Wow. Switch this over to super view. Oh no. I was hoping I could zoom in somehow with my GoPro. the dam is the water source. Oh yeah, that explains it. What I mean is the other day, well, like a week or 2 weeks ago, me and my brother drove up to the dam, and that water was already low. I mean, there was water there, but it was low, a lot lower than normal. They probably use it from at the apple fire. Jeez, look at that fire to the right. Can you guys see that? You guys can see that, but off to the right the fire is huge. You're gonna be hearing clicks and stuff because I'm messing with my GoPro. Different foot settings. Little tiny biplane or whatever it's called. It's going above all the smoke and everything. Jeez, look at that. Just look at all that smoke. Insane. It is too hot. Those poor firefighters, man. Can you guys see the flames in that smoke? Look at, I'll show you guys. Check out this. This is kind of crazy. I'm gonna have to, hold on. Let me zoom in on this. See inside the smoke. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. What you're thinking, quit moving the camera. I have no idea what started this fire. No, every time I see a fire, I think that. How do the firefighters, man, and being in that smoke. You know how sometimes they drop the firefighters in the forest so they could take their shovels or whatever and clear the brush or whatever? how would you see? Look at, what if you're inside all that smoke? It looks like end of the world to me. That looks like end of the world. Can you guys see this fire? I don't know if it shows up on the phone. Hold on. I was trying to show you guys the fire. It just flares up. I bet you even with the cooling suits and all that stuff, I bet you it's still hot. Hey Tammy, so it looks good? It'd be nice if I could, you know what I was trying to do is go live on my drone, but I know you can't. Look at that to the right, sorry. But I know you can't fly a drone when there's an emergency situation like this. But I was trying to go live this past week, and DJI made you download a new app. Now you can't even go live with the drone. Yeah, no drone. The elections, I don't even want to get into that. But if Kanye keeps crying, he's going to cry his way into the elections. I bet you Kanye West could. Oh, look at the fire right there. I gotta show you guys. It's inside this smoke. I know there's fire everywhere. Look at the fire. Watch how big that fire gets. It's burning the whole right side of that hill. I kind of want to shut the car off so it doesn't shake so much. Oh yeah, you're in Banning. Hey, you're lucky that the smoke is going straight up right now, because you guys wouldn't be able to sleep tonight if it was blowing east. I'm west of Banning right now, by Yucaipa. Oh well, that fire was huge for a sec. It probably still is, but you just can't see it. Okay, how about like that? I'll zoom out a little bit so I can get all of it, and I'll quit moving it around so much. Look how wide I have to go to capture all of it. There, how about that? There it is. That's just insane. Yeah, hopefully the smoke just goes straight up. That is just insane. I heard these fires can create their own weather system where there's lightning and firenadoes. I think they're called firenadoes. It's like a tornado, but fire. Boy, look at that on the right side, all that white smoke. It's like an explosion. Like the clouds are just, I don't know, rolling in itself. It's hard to explain. Jeez, can you imagine the houses are probably on propane tanks and stuff. I bet you those propane tanks just explode. But boy, it's creating like a rolling effect on the clouds right now. Smoke is bad, Nick. Boy, if you guys could see it from where I'm sitting, you just see like on the right side where all that white smoke is, you'll just see like a bunch of flare-ups. And something goes out. Or it goes behind the clouds, but there is flare-ups. Can you imagine the poor rabbits, and I don't care about snakes and the spiders, but can you imagine all the animals that are trapped in that? They're all confused, not sure where to go. Half of them probably go inside the ground, but you know, of course, all the fire sucks all the air out, so it kills them anyways. Those animals are probably like panicking and burning. No, there's not too much wind in Redlands. Little breeze, but bad this year is the mosquitoes. All the mosquitoes and flies, they can burn. Mosquitoes and flies. mountain in front, in the middle of your screen, if you look real close, behind there's trees on the top of that hill. Right behind it is another mountain. I think someone else was saying that earlier, but there's actually another hill behind that. If that catches on fire, man, there's going to be a fire show for sure. Oh, wind's blowing in my microphone. You know what that is? That's the AC. Sorry. That's the AC. Is it still doing it? I turned it down a little bit. I'm trying to keep my phone cool because if it overheats, then our show is over. Well, for you guys, it's still going on for me as long as I sit here. Good. Can you guys hear is the fan still blowing into it? Because I mean, it's still going. I just turned it down a little bit. Ice packs. I know. You know what's funny about this iPhone 11? People show it online on YouTube. They're all burning it with a torch or a match, or they're just burning it and the phone still works. But as soon as you use it and go live and go in 100-degree temperature, it shuts off from overheating. The GoPro's really bad with that. Also, if you guys are going to be trying to buy a GoPro, don't buy the GoPro Hero 7 silver, black, or whatever color it comes in. That thing overheats really bad. So I'm in, let's see, I am east of Oak Glen. Actually, yeah, I'm east on Oak Glen and Bryant Street. So if I'm facing east, the hills are north of me. So the hills are north. The ridge you're seeing is the one right before Forest Falls. And if you see the white smoke to the right of your screen, that's going towards Morongo Casino. This is pretty close to that apple fire that happened, what, a month ago? Yeah, there's been that big fire in San Diego for a while. That thing's been going for a while. I don't know if you guys seen that either. In San Diego there was an aircraft carrier or a, I don't even know what they're called, the warship. It was on fire too for 4 days or something like that. Where all that white smoke is, there's a bunch of flames There's a bunch of flames up going up in the into the white smoke. I don't know if it's showing up on camera or not, but there's a lot. It's like a lot of fire. There's a lot of fire. That's what's creating all that white smoke right now, I believe. Look at, you could almost see the smoke glowing. That's how bright the fire is. It shows up. Oh, good, good. They need to make these live streams 4K. Look at that fire. To the right. Jeez, look at that. I gotta get that, guys. I'm gonna film it. That whole hillside is just brush. Isn't that insane? Jeez, look at that. Look at that fire. It's like a tornado, fire-nado. Look at that. I know it's getting pixelated, but I'm trying to show you guys how big this fire is. Look at that. Isn't that insane? Sorry, I'll stop moving the camera in just a second. Look at that. Look how big that is. Jeez. Wow. See that flame? Where I'm sitting, it's huge. On my phone it looks small, but it's huge. You could see it. Isn't that crazy? That must have been a bunch of brush just catching on fire right there. From your kitchen window. That's insane. You must be close. Yeah, it's hard to get everything in the same frame. Hey, but the cloud, the smoke to the left, it's like super brown. It turns super brown right now. Oh, really? Cherry orchards? Yeah, but to the left, oh man. That smoke is super brown. That looks toxic. Hey, that whole hillside is on fire. I'm gonna turn you guys again. Look at this. Isn't that crazy? Guys back where it was. Like that. See how dark that is? And if you look at that fence, I'm actually pretty close. I'm actually pretty close to that fire. Yeah, you see that? A lot of fire. I'm surprised my GoPro hasn't overheated yet. But look how the clouds are rolling into, the smoke clouds are rolling into itself. Like, look how it's like an explosion. That's just insane. I have a bunch of outs. There's like a bunch of different roads I could take to get out of here. But as of right now, I'm pretty safe. This field right here is pretty dry. See all this dry grass or whatever this is, weeds on the bottom of my on the bottom of the screen. If that went up, that would go up pretty fast. But it's pretty much dirt around me. You know, there's dirt, the road's right behind me. There's like a million people sitting here watching this thing. Not a million, but you know what I mean. Figure of speech. You know what's weird? I don't see any ash. There's no ash falling right here. But there was a bunch of ash on my car this morning. That's what made me want to come over here this morning. I didn't even eat breakfast. It's 109 degrees here in Yucaipa. I believe this is Yucaipa, Oak Glen, Yucaipa. Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, Nick has ash everywhere, I bet. smoke is, zoom out a little bit. Where the white smoke is it looks like it's in a bowl. Like the mountains are creating like a bowl shape. And it looks like the middle of the bowl is just on fire, like it's creating like a wind effect. Yeah, I'm in Yucaipa. Yeah, you guys want to see that? You guys want to see to the right? Let's see here. I'll pan it this way, and then I'll show you guys a little bit closer what I'm talking about. Look at this. Tell me if it's too pixelated. Crazy. We'll watch that for a minute. The dark smoke to the left is just pretty much brush. I don't even really see any homes over there. It's just the side of a hill. There's no homes to the left, I don't believe. All the way to the left there's homes and a little ranch, but other than that it just looks like it's just brush. It looks like they're just letting that brush burn. Oh, nice. I'll check it out, California kid. I'll check it out once I get back to the house. I'll look on my computer. Maybe I'll use it as a what's it called? The picture. I'll use it as a picture on my YouTube channel. Oh, I tried to go over there. So where I filmed that apple fire, I try to go up that road, and there's a police officer sitting there, and he won't let you go through that road unless you live there. I tried that because that's the first thing I thought. Mountain Home Village. I'm not even sure how close it is to that. Maybe someone else knows. It's pretty close though. brownish cloud to the left. You guys can't see it on the screen right now, I don't think. Well, it's kind of on the left of the screen. It's getting super dark. Like, it looks like that smoke would choke you. Definitely would choke you just breathing it in. It looks super toxic to me. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys smash that like button, the thumbs up button. You could smash the down button, but I'd rather you guys smash the thumbs up button. That way it helps the YouTube algorithm and then more people come to my channel. But isn't this fire insane? On Labor Day weekend too. Dang, you could smell the smoke. Then you're gonna be smelling a lot more smoke, because man, look at all this horrible black smoke, brown smoke. Put the whole thing in frame again. Give me a second. There's like a little plane that's flying by super fast. I wonder if that's like a spotter plane or something. Yeah, this isn't good. Hey, on Labor Day weekend, you know these people that are evacuated from their homes and stuff, they're like, geez, like, you know, a lot of people work hard. Then they're wanting a 3-day weekend or 4-day, depending on if they took Friday off, and having to deal with this now, that'd be annoying. Especially if you're, you know, worry if your house is going to be burned or not. And then if you have horses, because look at a lot of this area is pretty open. It looks like a lot of people have horses and animals. Having to move all that all at once, where do you put them? Where do you take them? And where do people go? That's what I'm wondering. Especially if you don't, most people don't have money right now. Where do you go? Especially with this stimulus check thing and unemployment, people aren't working. I'm just it makes me wonder where people go when they evacuate you know. It's going to be for a couple days, I'm sure, or a week, or it could be up to a week or more. I mean, it's only 5% contained. It makes you curious, where do people go? I don't know. Especially if you have no money. And then where do you put your animals? That's another thing. Hotels can't take your horses, you know what I mean? If the wind changes and the smoke starts coming over here, I'll probably get out of here. Well, I'm good right now. I don't even smell it. Oh yeah, I bet you if you're smelling the smoke and you have asthma or something, leave and go somewhere. I'll go take a drive somewhere out of the smoky area. COVID's gonna be over after the elections are over. But I don't want to get into that. Alright, there's 65 people watching. Did everyone click that subscribe button? And turn on the bell notification? That way when I come back tonight, you can see it'll be like a fire show. Last night was pretty bad, but man, I wish I had a camera that did good at nighttime, that I could go live with. I don't think there's actually a great camera that shoots live at night. It gets real pixelated. It seems to be spreading north to me. Yeah, it looks like it's going north. North, and it's going east. Because the smoke is blowing to the east right now. It's traveling east. It's not really blowing, it's just going to the east a little bit. Earlier it was going straight up. On the bottom right of the chat screen, you could click the button on there's like a $sign on the bottom right. It's like you guys are here with me. Otherwise I'd be sitting here by myself talking to myself. People will probably be looking at me like I'm crazy. They're probably looking at me like I'm crazy anyways. the picture look, Julie? Dang, 110 degrees. Yesterday was 118 degrees in Redlands. It was showing that it was only like 113, 114 degrees in Redlands. But all, you know how the banks have the temperatures on it, our cars, trucks, everything said 118. Insane. You know what I'm noticing? I don't see any helicopters or airplanes. I see a little plane, that little plane I was telling you about earlier, flying by super fast, like a spotter plane. That's the only thing I see. I don't see any helicopters or nothing. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, so there's that, either a 747, DC-10, or DC-30 is flying overhead right now. Hey Dan, no, I'm on Bryant Street and Oak Glen, like 3 or 4 streets going east. Yeah, I'm 3 or 4 streets east on Oak Glen. What's crazy, there's a hawk flying around. Might come into frame. You might see it. Oh yeah, you probably see it on the camera. There's a hawk. See it? Right there. Huh. Wasn't that neat? The hawk flying around. He's actually just hovering right to the east of me a little bit. It looks like he's trying to land in this tree. Okay, so there's a DC-10 or whatever that plane is, sorry. The big plane. He's just doing a U-turn, flying around. Headed this way and then he did a U-turn. Hey Robert, thanks for donating. I just looked at this other screen. Thanks for donating. This thing doesn't really show up on my screen until I actually click on it. And everyone that subscribed, thanks for subscribing. Yeah, you see that smoke? I don't like how dark that smoke is. It looks like toxic. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so you guys can see this plane. Let me see if I can capture it. He's pretty low. See him? The bottom left corner. I don't know if, oh yeah, he's dropping right now. Stop touching it so you guys can see. Look how low that plane is. And see the spotter plane? That little plane, that's the plane I was telling you that's flying around everywhere super fast. Maybe that's his camera guy. I'll upload my GoPro footage later on today. It's just a way clearer picture. It's a 4K. But it's just gonna be a no editing. Might put a title in there, but other than that, it's just gonna be raw footage. Raw footage is usually better though, right? Look at that. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys again. I'm going to twist you back. I know I keep moving this thing, but I kind of want to capture the drop. You know what I mean? Let's get this drop of this plane. Look how low that plane is. Sorry, I'm going to turn you guys. I didn't know if he was going to drop or what. He didn't drop anything. Maybe he was off the path, but I was trying to capture that drop. But like I said, see that little plane? It was, I don't know, it's just like a little spotter plane. Hey, I'm gonna just keep moving it because I want to capture him dropping this for you guys on, you know, while I'm live. But once he comes back, we'll get him again. He's doing a circle right now. So he's probably going to come, he is probably in the wrong path. Oh, they are going the right side. know that. Drop nothing. He's wasting fuel. Hey, there's two little planes now. Okay, well, I was trying to capture it for you guys. We'll have to see. We'll have to see when he comes back around. Okay, now he's doing a U-turn from the west. He's coming from the west. He's coming from the west, so I'm gonna try to capture it, guys. Sorry this thing is gonna be shaky, but I wanna try to capture it, you know what I mean? You should be coming into frame in a minute. Coming into frame in a minute. There he is. I'm in frame. Or he's in frame. Give me a minute. There he is. Check him out. He's dropping it. There it is, he's dropping it, see him? Jeez. That's gonna look neat on my GoPro. Straight in. It's amazing how slow they can fly. Isn't that crazy? And then of course, there's the fire. Burning the side of that hill right now. Like I said, I'm gonna keep going. I'm still going in the footage. Sense, am I? There's just some guy parked right here. Thought he was gonna block my view. Okay, so the plane's coming around again. I'll show you guys again. Zoom out. I sure hate that this is moving so much, you know what I mean? Like, I wish the picture was super smooth like a GoPro. But GoPro needs to make a zoom, like a zoom camera. So there's the plane. Hopefully I can capture it dropping. Insane. That's just crazy. Dark that is. See all that black cloud on the left? That's what I think would be toxic. So now, I don't know if you guys can see, off to the right of the screen, there's a huge fire, like a low fire. But it's low on that hill. But what's weird is all that brush right there is green. On the left side there's fire too, but on the right side there's a huge fire. Check it out. So past the tree, let me past the tree. Let's see. Once I get it to stop moving, it might be pixelated, but can you see past the top of that tree? There's a fire, like a huge fire. Try to get it to where it's not pixelated so bad. You guys see it? You guys probably can't see it, but there's it's like a shiny, I don't know if you'll see like a shine every now and then on the bottom of the tree on the right. It looks like there's vehicles up there moving around. Insane. Yeah, this fire is getting so big I can't get it all in the same frame. I need to go like super wide or something. It's getting wider. It's getting so wide I can't even get it all in the same shot. You know what I mean? Like, look at. Oh yeah, I should be back on. It's cause I went to Google Maps. I'm on Fremont Street and Oak Glen. Is the picture back up, guys and girls? Yeah, I went to Google Maps just to see where I was. I'm on Fremont Street and Oak Glen in Yucaipa. Not Vegas. Not Fremont Street in Vegas. There'd be naked nuns running around if I was on Fremont Street in Vegas. Hey, is there a way everyone could click that subscribe button that hasn't? There's 72 people watching. That would be crazy to get 72 subscribers in one video. I'd feel like that Mr. Beast guy. Have you guys watched him? Not to promote his channel, but he's a cool guy. He gives away a lot of money. But yeah, that guy gets hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of subscribers every day. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thanks everyone that subscribed. Everyone that's subscribing right now, thanks. I appreciate everyone that's subscribing. You know what's weird is the fire is moving down the hill. It looks like it's coming downward. There's actually a pretty good sized flame on the left side of your screen, right by the, I don't know if you guys could see it because the gate might be blocking it, but it's just burning a bunch of weeds right now. And to the right of the screen there's like that hill still trying to go up in flames, it looks like, but I don't see any structures over there. Oh, it's going down the hill towards Forest Falls. That's gonna be a bad deal right there. those poor people are definitely gonna be homeless. I don't know if you guys watched my Forest Falls video, but I show you guys all the homes there, and they're all old wood homes. You know what's crazy is, you know how they made it illegal in California to have the wood shingles? They have wood shingles, like dried out wood shingles. Rose says 5 minutes away. Dang, if you're 5 minutes, you're 5 minutes away from Forest Falls. I'll say if you're 5 minutes from the fire, you better take off. The Forest Fall Bridge camera and the Mountain Home Village camera, if they go out, either the towers got burned or their fiber lines or whatever, or their cameras. You might be able to see their cameras catching on fire if it gets to that point. That would be insane. Then you know it's real. You know the Forest Falls is in trouble. If that camera goes out, you know Forest Falls is in trouble. Because I believe there's only one line going up that way. Yeah, I know. You remembered I'm a fiber splicer. At least next week it's supposed to cool down. That big plane must be refilling up with that fire retardant stuff. Oh yeah, the DC-10. If that's what it is, the DC-10. Hey, what's crazy is I don't even see it. But you know what's funny is, not funny, but ash is starting to fall right here. I can see little pieces of ash. Alright everyone, click that subscribe button. I keep saying it. 88 people watching. Oh yeah, and turn on the bell notification. That way when I come on tonight, I'll show you guys the flames, you know. You can see the flames a lot better, where all the hot spots are at nighttime. Even though the picture's not gonna be the best picture. Oh, there's the DC-10 way over there. Let me zoom out a little bit. Very far right of your screen. That's where the planes drop and the fire retardant. So I bet you that's where they're calculating that fire to go towards. Jeez, that's going towards what, Morongo? That's going towards Morongo Casino that way. East, even though Morongo's far from there, I believe. But the further east you go, the hotter it gets. That's going towards Palm Springs, but this fire is way far from Palm Springs. But the closer you get to Palm Springs, the hotter it gets. Yeah, I see it. He's right in front of me right now. Here comes a helicopter. desert. 107 in Yucca Valley right now. 109 in Beaumont. Hey, 120 degrees according to my car where I'm sitting right now, but I doubt it's 120 degrees. It's probably because this thing's been sitting in the sun right now. But it does say 120 degrees on my car. Casino's gotten really big. You know, when you win there, you think, oh yeah, I won. But then you go back and they take it back. I think that's what's called Indian giving, right? Isn't that Indian giving? They give you money, but they take it right back. And plus some. And you know what I noticed? When you get inside the casino, every time I lose, the lights are a lot brighter. They have a bunch of new machines. Oh man, if you go to my YouTube channel, if you go to my Instagram page, scroll all the way down my pictures and you'll see all the crab legs, all the lobster tails. That was the best. COVID thing sure messed things up. Yeah, go to my Instagram and subscribe on my Instagram. I post a lot of stuff on there before I actually put it on YouTube. Like last night we went to Huntington Beach and met a couple owners of like a restaurant. The other guy was the owner of, let's see, one was a burger shack. The other owner was some other restaurant. But anyways, cool people. And then one of the owners, we actually went and met up with him, and he has a bike that's worth like $8,000 or whatever. He customized it, has square tubing, and then he has all these lights on it. I posted that on my Instagram page. But pretty cool bike, pretty cool guy. He has a family business up there. I haven't seen that before. Thanks for the super chat donation. Thank you. I've never seen a private super chat donation before. I don't even know how to do that. But thanks for supporting the channel. Gotta get next time you get a drink, if you like micheladas, get a michelada super. It's called a michelada super. They put a shot of vodka or tequila or whatever in there. I'm not much of a drinker, but I've had one, and boy, it's pretty strong. Oakland Road and Fremont Street in Yucaipa. Yep, menudo is good after you've been drinking. Oh no, it's only like $12.50 for the Michelada Super. Not too bad. Well guys, in about 5 minutes, what time is it right now? Dang, it's 1:06. I haven't even had breakfast. So in about 5 more minutes, we'll say at let's just say or actually let's say at 1:15, I'm gonna be signing off of here. Then I'll come back this evening. So make sure you guys click that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification so you know when I'm on. What car is that? Why are you gonna stalk me? Actually, it's in I'm in a white car. Let's just say I'm in a white car. Look at all that smoke. Jeez. And it's over the top of me. Actually, you know what? All the smoke, it looks like it's going to the east, but the smoke is going west also. It's like, it's created a shade, and definitely look at the plants move right now. There, a big gust of wind is coming through here, so that it's sucking all the air towards that fire right now. See the fire on top of that hill? Thanks for watching, Death Valley. Death Valley, are you in Death Valley? I heard it was over 120 degrees over there yesterday. Today's supposed to be even hotter. Yes, everyone watching, 82 people right now. There was 90 something, but everyone give a thumbs up. That helps YouTube algorithm and it puts me in front of everyone, basically. It directs people to watch this live stream and stuff too, which is kind of cool. Dang, 129 degrees over there sometimes. That's insane. Wow, 120 degrees is hot. I wanted to go to the, was it called Agua Caliente Casino in Palm Springs this evening, but I don't think out there. I try to live stream playing the game, because, you know, there's people that live stream on while they're playing the casino games, but the security told me I wasn't allowed to film. I gotta get it pre-approved or something like that. I go, dang, I was just gonna show me losing. Yeah, they'll shut me down. You saw that, huh? That security guy, he was cool. He just told me I couldn't be filming. You see the fire on that hill right there? Watch, let's show you that fire right there. Yeah, that black smoke is, that thing would choke you out. It's all this black smoke is creating a shade, though. Not the kind of shade I want, but it's creating a shade. Turtle Rock in 29. I go to 29 every now and then. I haven't been there in a while, but I do go there. The fire is heading down the hill and to the east. And to the north. It's pretty much going everywhere. Right now the fire is going everywhere. It's going down the backside of that mountain for sure. It's sure getting wider, though. Noticed when I first started this stream, it was when I first started the stream, it was a lot smaller. Like this is fully panned out, so it's gotten wider. Pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to get it into the frame, you know what I mean? But look at all the homes on the ground. Look at all the homes. That's just crazy. Thanks, Big Bear. Yep, we got 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and I'll be signing off until this evening. This evening, I'll try to get here before it gets dark. That way I could film how much it's burned since, you know, as of 1:15. Once I sign off, we'll see how much of it. I'll come back to the same spot, and we'll see how much of it it's burned. I'm thinking that whole right side. Let me see. That's it right there. I'm thinking the whole right side of that hill over there is gonna be engulfed in flame. That hawk is flying over there towards that smoke. I'm wondering if that hawk is trying to get the cooked rabbits. Pretty sad, but oh yeah, Dana, I'll be back for sure tonight, this evening. But I might bring my truck instead. That way I sit up higher above this fence. Like, I didn't plan on staying out here this long, but I do like watching this. It's interesting, you know? Stuff you don't see every day. Yeah, but then my food will taste like smoke over there in Beaumont. Beaumont's coming up. They got In-N-Out. In-N-Out's always packed too. Alright guys, well, it's 1:16. Can everyone smash that subscribe button and turn on your bell notification, and then come back this evening. Then also smash the thumbs up button if you like this video. Also stay tuned, because like I said, my GoPro's been recording this whole time, and I'm just gonna put this raw footage, so you'll hear this, me talking, and it'll just sound like I'm talking to myself this whole time on this GoPro footage. But yeah, watch that. It's gonna be a lot clearer video. But everyone, thanks for watching. And yep, I'll be safe for sure. And like I said, look at this one more time. Let's pan out. That's it. Remember this scene right here, because this is I'm gonna come back to the spot. The only way I won't be able to come back to the spot if it's just too many people. But like I said, thanks for everyone for watching, and appreciate it. And thanks for all the donations, and we'll talk to you guys later. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go get some food. All right, we'll see you guys later.